Hello everyone. I hope you're having a great day, because I can't say the same about War Thunder right now. The Tusk Force update dropped about 2 weeks ago, and the game's already falling apart. I don't even know how they do it anymore. Every update is just breaking the game. Let's start with the biggest issue, the penetration system. It's a complete disaster. Gaijin somehow managed to break one of the most fundamental mechanics in the game. Sometimes shots just completely disappear. A lot of times when shots should penetrate, they just don't. I got a few examples on the Churchill right here. It's sad, to be honest. Now, let's talk about the Coelian, that prototype German SPAA that got removed years ago because it never existed. Yeah, Gaijin decided to give it new ammo in the Tusk Force update, supposedly historically accurate ammo. Which is funny because, again, the tank itself never existed. You can't give something historical features if it wasn't real in the first place. And what happens when you drop that fantasy tank with its new super ammo into 6.3 battles? It dominates everything. It was pure chaos. To be fair, Gaijin eventually moved it to 7.0, but by then the damage was done. It just shows that they don't actually test balance properly before updates go live. It's like they throw things in, wait for the community to melt down, then start fixing it afterwards. Now let's move on to something even more confusing, the NATO tank situation. I genuinely don't even understand the change myself, but if you know what they did, please write it in the comments. They changed something about how many HE or heat shells you need to carry to be ammo racked when hit in the ammo. I don't understand what they did, but large parts of the community is pissed. But let's move on to the highlight, the T-58. Now, don't get me wrong. The T-58 is a really cool tank. It looks great, it's fun to play, and people have wanted it in the game for years. The issue isn't the tank, it's how Gaijin added it. Before the update, they ran a poll asking the community whether the T-58 should be a Tech Tree vehicle or a premium. The majority voted for Tech Tree, and what did Gaijin do? They completely ignored the vote and made it a premium anyway. Like, what was even the point of that poll? To make us feel like we have a say? Because if so, nice job. It worked for about 5 minutes. And of course, it's not just any premium. It's a powerful one. You can buy it, jump into battle, and start blasting. It's practically pay-to-win material. This whole thing just screams corporate laziness. Gaijin doesn't even hide it anymore. They'll ask for feedback, make a big deal out of community input, then toss it out the window the moment it conflicts with monetization. It's frustrating, because the community's been screaming for years about the same problems. Bad balance, broken mechanics, terrible communication, and constant premium spam. And it just keeps happening. Every single update. So what do we have this time? Broken penetration, fake historical accuracy, untested vehicle changes, and a completely ignored community vote. It's the full Gaijin package. I get it. Game development is complicated. Bugs happen, mistakes happen. But when it's the same kind of mistake over and over, at some point it stops being an accident and starts looking like a pattern. The sad part is, War Thunder's still an amazing game underneath all this garbage. The physics, the visuals, the attention to detail, it's all there. But it's constantly buried under bad decisions. And every time it feels like the game's heading in the right direction, another update comes out and knocks it 10 steps back. I fully get it. No game releases a major update without bugs. But it's starting to get ridiculous. If a multi-million-dollar company can't release one update without breaking the game, what can we expect for the future? Anyway, that's where we're at right now. The Tusk Force update, full of potential, but dragged down by the usual Gaijin nonsense. Broken mechanics, untested changes, pay-to-win nonsense, and a total disregard for player feedback. So yeah, that's my take on it. Please write your opinions or questions in the comments. I'd love to read or answer them. Lots of love. Midway Ash.